back from Valencia. It is Friday morning. I just got back from my run. It was an easy 40 minutes with 5 times 30 seconds pickup this morning. We arrived here yesterday. This is our home for the next few days. It's a duplex type of situation, so we've got the bed upstairs, and every time we go up or down the stairs, we're really trying not to fall over. These stairs, they are quite something. And of course we're here for the Valencia Half Marathon, which takes place on Sunday, so we're literally 2 days away from the race. I've been training for the past 9 weeks, and the mission of this morning is to go to the Expo. I'm gonna pick up my race number and my goodie bag. Show you the goodie bag because I always find it interesting, especially for the Spanish races. I feel like they always throw in the most random stuff in the goodie bags. But first of all, and most importantly, we have the race number. I am in the orange zone and we start at 8:35 in the morning. An early start, I like that. Right, so the goodie bag, well, so I've got a race top. I've got the smallest size available, and then, I mean, you can't really see, but it is basically really long. It is a mini dress on me, so unfortunately, it's probably gonna end up being a PJ for me. So we have an energy bar, a little sachet of Vaseline. We've got a hand sanitizer, like a mix of nuts. And I think that's it. Oh no, these are chewing gum with added zinc and probiotics. Why not? I really pick my moments to be my clumsiest self. Guess what I've just done today, the day before the race? I have banged my knee against the table literally 10 minutes ago, and it is quite sore actually. I don't know if you can see it, maybe you can. It is quite red, so yes. But hopefully I won't feel it anymore tomorrow. It is pretty much the same scenario as a couple of weeks ago when I was at 10K, and then the morning of the race I banged my shin against the bait frame, but I did end up getting a new 10K PB, so I don't know, maybe this is a sign of good luck, maybe this is a sign that it's all gonna go okay tomorrow. But anyway, I figured I should talk about my kit and my fueling and everything for the race, because tomorrow morning I'll probably be an absolute stress ball and I don't think I'll be up for much vlogging. So in terms of kit, really nothing new. All the things I've worn before. I'm gonna go with my Say Sky vest, really lightweight, and then the Say Sky shorts. I really like them because they've got 2 big pockets and it's really easy for me to like grab things from the pocket whilst I'm running. Now let me just double check the weather for the 50th time today. So it is meant to be overcast tomorrow. It's meant to be 12 degrees when we start and then roughly 14 degrees around the time I finish. That being said, the weather says it's meant to be overcast today and it's actually quite sunny. So tomorrow I'm gonna be wearing my Oakley sunglasses. In terms of fueling, and that's the big novelty compared to all my previous half marathon races, is that this time I'm gonna be taking a gel. That's the only bit of fueling I'm gonna have with me during the race. I have practiced with gels during this training block. I have practiced with this exact flavor. So hopefully it will go down okay tomorrow. I'm not quite sure exactly when I'm gonna take it, probably around maybe the 40-45 minute mark. Just before the start, I'll have a couple of these shoes, I reckon 2, maybe 3. And at the stations on course, there will be water and Aquarius, so I'm going to take both of these. I absolutely love this drink, the Aquarius, but last year at the Malaga Half Marathon, I did choke on Aquarius at kilometer 15 of the race. That was very unpleasant. I'm still a bit traumatized by it, and I'm actually really nervous about drinking out of cups tomorrow, and that's one thing I did not practice and I should have. And then finally, the race shoes. No suspense there, of course. I'm going to be racing with my own Cloudboom Eco 3. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tomorrow. Today is the day. Valencia Half Marathon. Here we are. I am super nervous. I'm just reminding myself that I get to be here. I get to run today. It's going to be an amazing event with 22,000 runners, I think. And yeah, it's just a long run today. Just a long run. That's all it is. I'm going to jog to the start line. That should take about 10 minutes. So that will be my warm-up. And then my wave, we set off at 8:35. Right, let's do this. People are already queuing to get into the starting line, so I should maybe hurry up.
All'incando también a publicarme bajar y expulsada después de 21.000.
Gracias.
Ahora vuelvo, A ver, no cierres bien. Un segundo.
Ça va? 29.56.
Now it's just 1:29:59 and I was like, are you freaking joking? Guys, yesterday I joined the sub 90 club. I mean, it was close. When I finished, my watch was saying 1 hour 29 minutes 59 seconds, and at the time I didn't know if it was for sure a sub 90, but I was already over the moon and quite emotional because it was a big PB. I mean, over 2 minutes. And then I was like, if it's like another 59 seconds that turns into being an actual minute in the official results, just like it happened at the Middlesex 10K when my watch was saying 39:59 and then the official result was 40 minutes. Like, if it had been 1:30 on the dot yesterday, I would have been, quite frankly, frustrated. But then when I saw Ben and he told me the official result and it was 1:29:56, I was like, relieved. Objectively, I think I raced quite well. It was a proper progression run. I'm increasing the pace every 5K. You can see on the splits. I didn't get ahead of myself. I didn't really want to take too many risks. Maybe I could have started a little faster, but because I never run at that pace for this long, I wasn't too sure. So I kind of run at what felt a bit challenging but still sustainable for the first 10K because I really didn't want to blow up, basically. One thing I could have done better though is take my gel early on. I don't know why I was scared that it would make me feel nauseous, so I was putting off taking it, and I ended up opening the gel after the 16-kilometer mark, so a bit later than what I had planned. Especially on Strava, you can see when my pace dips a little bit, it coincides with the moments I slowed down to drink out of cups. The water was in bottles, which was great, but the Aquarius was in cups and I didn't want to choke. So I made the decision to slow down, drink a big sip, and then get started running again. It just worked better for me this way. Yeah, overall it was pretty much a perfect day. Amazing conditions, amazing organization, flat course, great entertainment. I mean, every few hundred meters there was something happening, people dressed up, music, all of this. It was amazing. I gave so many high fives on the course and I wish I had filmed more. I wish I had more footage. Yesterday I really was on a mission and filming was, you know, on the back seat basically. But I would absolutely recommend this race. I'd love to do it again next year. The only little downside is the post-finish line setup, which was incredibly long. It never ended. I finished, I was dying for water. There was no water right here, right then, so we had to walk right away. I would say maybe 100 meters until we got the water, and then walk again to get the medals, and then walk again to get the post-race goodies. So you were going from station to station. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole post-finish line setup was close to 1 kilometer long, because I reckon I walked for 10 minutes. So you get your tote bag, and then you go to a station to get your Aquarius, and then a protein shake, and then a baby fruit puree, and then even some fruits and veggies. I didn't get everything, so I got those things, which are, I think, persimmons. So given away bananas, broccoli. I mean, after a race, I don't want to see broccoli, I want to see cake. So yeah, I didn't take everything, and then finally, I saw Ben. All an amazing day. I still have the band. I'm not ready to take it off yet. And I'm just so grateful that Ben was here with me over the weekend. Originally, I was going to fly solo, and at the last minute, he managed to book flights and make work arrangements to be with me, and I was just so glad to have him with me yesterday. So he is now back in London. I am staying a little longer in Spain. A big thank you to you guys for watching this video, for the kind comments on my taper video, for the nice messages yesterday on Strava and on Instagram. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!